If I could live through this, if I could live through this, I can do anything. I'd live through this. If I can live through this, I can do anything. Okay. If I could live through this, if I could live through this, if I could live through this, I can do anything. Champion, champion. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, shut up. Gonna give it another 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna start the show. Unfortunately, no, not tonight, Livy. Like I said, I was under the impression that you were going to be busy tonight when we were talking about possibly playing Spoon and shit last night. So, like I said, I didn't expect you to be here, so I kind of didn't book you tonight. Don't worry, I'll be booking you on Saturday, so I want to make sure you don't miss it. I mean, Texan went through all the trouble of helping you get set up, so it'd be a real shame if you didn't get to. Anyway, let's get this shindig on the road. Wow, what a bitch. I just mentioned that you went through all the trouble of helping Livy get ready for her in-ring debut, and she won't be debuting until Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday night, thank God. Do you know where your wrestling is? We hope it's with us here. Welcome to XPWL Wednesday Night Whirlwind. I'm Mark Wondersham, your lead commentator, and welcome to Frankfurt, Germany for our next star-studded night of wrestling action. Currently on the card, we're going to be having ourselves, by the looks of it, a visitor For those that haven't been able to see CAW Prison Rules, we had ourselves one hell of a contest at that event, a Prison Yard Riot match that included 6 of XPWL's best cruiserweights, and coming out on top was Rick Turbine, our new cruiserweight champion, and by the looks of it, he's got something to say. Also, we are very sorry for being about an hour late. Like I said on my DeviantArt journal, for those who did read it, life happens. Here we go, and here comes Rick fucking Turbine out here. No doubt going to be gloating about his appearance at Prison Rules. Turbine pulling off a hell of a victory. And Turbine not wasting any time, telling the crowd to shut the fuck up and listen to him. Well, that's interesting, Turbine. I'm sure after getting the XPWL Cruiserweight Championship and getting that Champions bonus in your paycheck, I'm sure you were out spending money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Some pretty big claims there for somebody who doesn't have the World Championship. Publicly demanding a raise. Wow, Turbine's really letting this title win go to his head. Somebody needs to teach him a lesson. And from what we found out earlier tonight on the card, there's a good chance that tonight he might have his mouth shut. Turbine telling the crowd exactly what he thinks of him. Turbine not wasting any time making enemies out here, isn't he? Nevertheless, we're getting set for our opening contest, a triple threat between 3 of XPWL's finest. They haven't been on TV as much as they should be. Well, except for one maybe, but we'll not get into that. We have illustrious Eric Anderson taking on the lone wolf dog of the Yard Dogs, Don Williamson, and of course their opponent, Gabriel the Destroyer. Here we go, down to ringside for this next match. The very first match of the night underway. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is our opening match of the evening. Currently on his way down to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut. He is known as the Wolf Dog. This is Don Williamson. Williamson, like I said, he hasn't been seen on TV lately. The Yard Dogs practically completely disbanded at this current time. Fatality focusing in the Cruiserweight division. Lane leaving the Yard Dogs so that he can pursue his singles career, leaving Williamson being the lone Yard Dog of the group. And by the looks of it, Williamson hasn't forgotten about he hasn't forgotten about his team. And by the looks of it, he's looking raring to go here. I think Eric Adamson's Tron is broken. His opponent from San Francisco, California. He is known as the Super Athlete. This is illustrious Eric Anderson. The next opponent from Chroma City. He is the small man that can slam the giants. This is Gabriel, the Destroyer. Here we go. opening triple threat match, and all three of these guys look raring to go. And immediately Gabriel tries to go for a super kick on Williamson. And look at this, Eric Anderson watching the action rather than getting involved. And Gabriel immediately took notice and hits him with a vicious uppercut. Whoa. And now Gabriel doing a bit of posing on the ropes. Oh, what the hell was that? Anderson ducks out of the ring after he almost did the splits there. And Gabriel clubbed him from behind and he went down. And Eric Anderson quickly making some work of these two opposing elements as Gabriel grabs him by the hair and chucks him across the ring. Eric Anderson, whoa, he went for a spear and Gabriel moved out of the way. And Williamson grabbing a hold of Gabriel and suplex from the outside in. And a Russian leg sweep for Eric Anderson. Eric with a back body drop and a stomp right to the arm of Don Williamson here. Axe handle smash. And Gabriel finally regaining his composure, gets back into the ring after being brutalized. And Gabriel picking up Williamson, but he couldn't keep him up. Williamson got off of his shoulders rather easily and feeding shots to the Destroyer. Here we go again. Eric Anderson going to pose. Bad idea. Williamson grabbing his legs and pulling him out from under him. The winner of this match will more than likely get an opportunity at either the international or world title very soon, more than likely after Thanksgiving of Pain. And Gabriel with a beautiful German suplex and another suplex, different variation onto Eric Anderson, who's been laid out in the corner here. Anderson ducks out of the ring. And nobody can make up their mind where they want to go here. Anderson grabs a hold of Gabriel, puts him in the corner, and runs him over. Whoa! Wolfman punch out of nowhere by Williamson, and he almost got the victory there. Took Eric Anderson completely by surprise. Eric with a nice backbreaker. And posing, shouldn't be doing that. Running super kick by Gabriel. And there goes Anderson to the outside of the ring. And look at Gabriel here. Off the top. Went for an elbow and he hit the concrete with his elbow. That's going to be a busted arm if I didn't know better. Williamson trying to get back to his feet. Gabriel kicked him to cut him off. Hard punch to the face. Gabriel going for a clothesline and Williamson countering with an STO. And getting on top of the Destroyer and again feeding him shots. Stomp to the gut. Uh-oh. Williamson he's setting up. No luck there. He didn't get to pull it off. Gabriel, Don tried for a belly-to-belly suplex. No luck there. And Samoan drop by Don Williamson. And he's going for a cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. There's a kick out. Here comes Gabriel back into the ring. Oh, low blow. Anderson catching a low blow. And, laying out Gabriel with that forearm. 1, 2, and Gabriel kicked out. Anderson trying to pull anything to get this match over with. I mean, not only hitting Williamson with a low blow, but catching Gabriel right upside the head. 2 count after a shoulder block. Gabriel thrown out to the floor. And Williamson's going to go right out after him. And Gabriel with a back body drop, taking him out of the game again. And now Gabriel going after Eric as if on command. Few people in the crowd trying to convince Gabriel to go right after Anderson. And he is. And Eric Irish whipping Gabriel across the laneway there in front of the ring. And Eric is not content with putting people in the ring. And oh my God, Gabriel bouncing off the post head first. What in the hell is Anderson doing? He's got Gabriel in the ring, dead to rights, and he's going out after Don Williamson, and he came down knees first on the stairs. Yes, he connected with Williamson, but what kind of damage was done to Eric Anderson's knees there? You could hear that from here. Anderson, oh, nice bridging fisherman suplex. Trying to go for a cover here. 1, 2, and Gabriel kicked out again. Gabriel probably, I think he's running on empty here. Oh! Oh! Military press right into an uppercut. And Gabriel is bleeding. The hell is Williamson doing? 1, 2, took his eyes off the prize and it almost cost him the match. Come on, Don, that's a rookie mistake. Oh, spear out of nowhere by Williamson. 1, 2, 3, and the Yard Dog wins. Here's a shot of that Samoan drop. I can't believe it. The Wolf Dog almost cost himself the match, but man, did he ever. Did he ever botch that jump off the top rope? I really hope Anderson's knees aren't broken. Watch this uppercut. Here is your winner, the Wolf Dog, Don Williamson. Very nice opening contest. By the looks of it, somebody else has something to say. Looks like Paper Cut's coming out here to give us a bit of to give us a bit of her mind as well. Paper Cut actually acknowledging the fans, being very nice about it. Again, this girl has gone from being a nightmare to a very humbled mare, and she's been very, very friendly. If I shake things up, she must be talking about her match later tonight with Midnight / Twyla Meta. But there are some special stipulations in place for that match, should Twyla Meta prevail or not. And from the sounds of it, Paper Cut has aspirations of her own. She wants to go for gold. Wasn't expecting to hear that out of Paper Cut this soon. Very kind to the fans tonight. Well, she's got the fans going behind her. Nevertheless, our next match, I believe, is a very special one. It is the Shooting Star Championship on the line as Lynn Hecate challenges Derpy Gun in what is going to be one hell of a Shooting Star Championship match. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the XPWL Shooting Star Championship. Which is, of course, what our announcer would be saying if she wasn't drunk off her ass and holding a tin can instead of a microphone. Here we go. Lynn had some unfinished business the week before, but she now has her chance. Lynn Hecate getting her shot at the Shooting Star Championship that she had set up for her. We just got word that the subjects had an entire garbage bag full of PWO t-shirts in the back area and just set them on fire and threw them in the dumpster. And here comes the new Shooting Star champion. And get a look at that title on her. I said it last week. It definitely looks good on Derpy Gun, especially with that new ring attire she's got. Here we go. Shooting Star Championship on the line. Introducing the challenger from the realm of shadows. This is Lynn A.K.A. And her opponent from Equestria. She is the current reigning and defending Shooting Star champion. This is the Muffin Cannon, Derpy Gun. The second title defense of Derpy Gun, Kirby Bot. It's the women's division. You can't even win it. Here we go, championship match ready to go. Well, it should be. There's about 18 pounds of gold on that thing. And Lynn immediately grabbing Derpy Gun and trying to wrestle her. Derpy Gun takes her to the ropes, Irish whip. And oh, wow, what a super kick right off the bat. Caught Lynn right in the face. Derpy Gun really laying in. And oh, double knee lift. And Lynn not able to actually connect. Derpy Gun's doing pretty good. Ever since winning that Shooting Star Championship, I've seen a real competitive side to Derpy Gun. Lynn off the ropes, ducks underneath, and another super kick. Lynn is having a hard time avoiding Derpy Gun's feet here. Oh, cross body. And Lynn trying for a cutter, no luck there. Derpy Gun missing the Hurricane Rana. I know that's what she was trying, and look at this. Putting some pressure on Derpy Gun's back. Trying to wear down the champion. And again, Lynn trying to get some momentum back here. Derpy Gun with a jawbreaker and a Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. Try to go for a kick, and Lynn gets up again. Irish whip into the corner. And again, Lynn tried for that knee lift and no luck. Derpy Gun with a DDT. Wow. One. Only a one. Lynn is trying to take that speed away from Derpy Gun, and she is having a really hard time. Oh, STO by Derpy Gun. And going for an arm bar. And holding on. Spins out of it. And Lynn again trying to fight back. Gets her from behind, backstabber. Derpy Gun didn't even see that coming, and Lynn doing a bit of showboating here. Derpy Gun counters with an arm drag. And oh, what a right hand right to the side of Derpy Gun's face. And Lynn trying to build up steam here. Off the ropes, flying heel kick. And up and over with a belly to belly. Lynn trying for a cover here. The ref is out of position. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. Derpy Gun completely taken by surprise. I think she might have glitched out. She's out. Derpy Gun hitting one of her signature DDTs. Wow, and that STO. Like, look at this. The impact alone, I think Derpy Gun might have knocked herself out. Lynn has got to be ecstatic right now. Here is your winner and the new XPWL Shooting Star Champion, Lynn A.K.A. And so begins the era of Lynn. Lynn came back from an almost unwinnable match here. And by the looks of it, she doesn't have too much time to celebrate, as she is going to be accompanying Texan Gamer out to the ring after a vicious beatdown by Big Tankintosh actually earlier on last week. We've been waiting to get these two back into the ring because Texan has insisted he get in the ring with Tankintosh one more time. Tankintosh being accompanied by Hyena, and Texan bringing Lynn out to watch his back to make sure Hyena doesn't try anything funny. Oh, look, we've been joined by a floating fart cloud. Sorry, Miss Storm Warden. Rachidile insisted that I mention that if you show up during the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a grudge match. Currently on his way to the ring, being accompanied by the new XPWL Shooting Star Champion, Lynn A.K.A. If you don't know where he's from, for the love of God, buy a globe. He is the certified Scout main, and he is one half of the XPWL Tag Team Champions, Texan Gamer 13. His opponent, being accompanied by Hyena from the infected lands, he is known as the walking battle tank, Big Tankintosh. Ronick, we don't need another garble. Texan looks ready to go. Tankintosh looks about ready to run him over. And Texan immediately rushes Tankintosh and tried to run him over. Tankintosh immediately returning the favor. Texan has got to realize running attacks are not going to work unless he catches him by surprise like he just did with that clothesline. Texan picking up the big guy, and the big guy hurls him over his shoulder. We talked to Hyena earlier today, and he basically said he had no problem with Texan wanting a match tonight. He's dedicating this match to the Texan Gamer Memorial Fund, apparently. Off the ropes here, Texan. Oh! Running face wash, kicking Tankintosh right in the face. What a shot! And Tankintosh visibly angered. Trying to run Texan over in. Texan again throwing him into the corner, trying to run him over, no luck. And another hard STO. Tankintosh going for a cover, one. Tried to go for a boot, he missed. Texan using his speed to his advantage here. Excuse me. Went for a super kick. Tankintosh got out of the way. And another clothesline attempt, and Tankintosh didn't budge. Another one. Texan, third time's a charm, but he cheated a bit there. Tankintosh jucked the first one, but he didn't see the one coming from behind. And there's a super kick. And Hyena now getting up on the apron and distracting Texan. Tankintosh face, oh my God. Texan got hooked up in the ropes there. Hyena doing his damnedest to try to keep Texan from winning this match. One. Tankintosh powers out at one. I think Texan's realizing that he's going to have to do a lot to bring the big guy down. And look at that. Running clothesline. He finally got the big man down. And look at this. Headlock. Trying to wear the big guy down. And Tankintosh, he can't get him off. Texan is holding on for dear life. He cannot get Texan to break the hold. Texan finally releases it. Tried to slam him, and Texan blocked it. Forearm, body shot. And tried to go for a back suplex, and Texan countered. And again, Hyena's up on the apron. Lift up Uranagi slam. Hyena is trying to make sure Texan cannot pick up a victory here. Off the ropes, back body drop. And a spine buster. Oh no. Tankintosh is going for a spear. Out of the corner, and down goes Texan. Tankintosh running him over. One. Texan kicked out at one. Look at Tankintosh's face. He can't even believe it. This is one of his best moves, and Texan kicked out at one. Texan, oh my God, look at the strength. Picks up Tankintosh. Death Valley driver. rolls through and lifts him back up for a second one. Look at the strength. I don't think anybody was expecting that. Texan trying to build up some steam here. Inverted atomic drop. Leg drop to the groin and a drop kick to the face. Texan is doing whatever he can to pick up a win. Another heavy super kick. And Texan, oh, this might be a mistake. Whoa. Short arm clothesline into a neck breaker. 1, 2. No luck there. Only a 2. Texan was on a roll there. He almost had this. Uh-oh. I think we're getting a setup for Scattergun. Texan dropping Tankintosh. 1, 2, 3, and Texan avenges that brutal assault that he got a week ago. I cannot believe what we saw here. Tankintosh speared Texan into next week, and Texan got up at 1. I cannot believe what we just saw here. Tankintosh, he's got to be on the decline. Here is your winner, Texan Gamer 13. I don't think Tankintosh even knows where the hell he is. He was so flabbergasted by what happened with that spear. I don't think he could comprehend what happened there. He's so dominant. I don't think he's ever been used to anybody kicking out of his spear, especially at 1. Melissa, we are cheering the effort, but Christ, we did not expect that at all. This next match was a request by the Inverted Shadow, as Twyla Meta, who has now been completely depowered and has rechristened herself as Midnight Sparkle, will be taking on Papercut tonight in an Extreme Rules match. There are some special stipulations in place for this match as well. 1, if Papercut beats Midnight tonight, then on SlamMasters, Twyla Meta will be forced into a 3-on-1 handicap match. However, if Midnight were to win tonight against Papercut, then she will get those same 3 superstars, but she will only get them in singles matches during the same night. So Midnight has a lot riding on her. If she wins, she gets to rest in between matches. But if she doesn't, she has to take on all 3 of them at once. We've also been told by the Inverted Shadow that Midnight does not deserve an entrance, so they forced her to go out to the ring while the lights are out. Midnight's opponent from the realm of shadows. She is the Inverted Shadow's protege. This is Papercut. I forgot to fix her hair. Fuck. The match can't end in a disqualification or countout, Shad. It is an Extreme Rules match. There are no disqualifications, so she could get really hurt here. And Papercut is not going to waste any time. Whoa, look at that. Papercut immediately out to the floor. I don't know what the hell she was thinking there. Hard backbreaker. And Midnight again trying to fight back, and Papercut is not going to have any of it. Papercut has been on a roll lately. She's been racking up wins left and right. Midnight might be in some deep trouble here. Oh, Thez press and feeding Twyla Meta shots. Midnight definitely did not want to be out here. Suplex attempt off the shoulder. She got out of it. Off the ropes here, and runs Paper Cut over with a boot. And Midnight immediately trying to take advantage and taking Paper Cut to the turnbuckles. Remember, Midnight may be without her magic, but she's not without her wrestling ability. And not even a 1 count there. Midnight is clearly upset, and she is going for a submission. Arm lock. And oh my God, look at the wrench back on that. Paper Cut trying to get out of it and does so. Grapple doesn't go anywhere. Midnight is actually doing surprisingly well in this match. And Midnight doing some posing she probably should not be doing. Especially if she doesn't want to irk anybody any further. Paper Cut laid out on the floor here. And is Midnight going to jump? No, she's measuring Paper Cut. Off the top of the crossbody, and she just, oh my God. Midnight face plants into the concrete floor. And Paper Cut's looking for a toy. Uh-oh, sledgehammer, and catches Midnight right in the gut with it. Paper Cut promised that this night was going to be long, hard, and very violent for Midnight. And Paper Cut is not, she is not pulling any punches on that. And reverse DDT, and Paper Cut came very close to landing on that sledgehammer. Tried for a clothesline, Paper Cut ducked it. Oh, what a kick to the face. Midnight picking up Paper Cut, and Paper Cut with a reverse DDT. Very nice counter. And again, striking Midnight with the sledgehammer, and then just dropped it right on top of her head. Hard chop. You can hear that one from here. And, a wheel kick, and Paper Cut landed on the head of that hammer. Midnight taking Paper Cut to the post here. What is she going to do? Oh! Paper Cut face first off the post here. And, Paper Cut is not going to let Midnight get too much of an advantage if she can help it. Both of them have a pretty decent amount of experience in the ring, at least the same amount of experience as far as I'm concerned. Oh, the only difference is Twyla Meta used to lead a group and Paper Cut did not. And Paper Cut not sure what she's going to do, but she's going to take that sledgehammer and take full advantage of the no disqualification rule. Paper Cut, forearm shot that got dodged. And Midnight can't get an advantage here. Flying wheel kick, and Paper Cut rolls to the floor. And Midnight again off the top with an elbow, and she still missed. Paper Cut tried for a boot, no luck there. Midnight has got plans. What is she going to do here? Over the shoulder, and look at the knee lifts. Paper Cut caught right in the face, and a dragon screw leg whip taking Midnight out of the picture. And oh no, here we go. Paper Cut. Paper Cutter. And Twyla Meta just got laid out right on the concrete. Midnight's not done yet either, though. Gut buster. I don't think Midnight's quite too sure what she wants to do either right now. Oh, what an uppercut. Paper cut catching Midnight right in the jaw. Back suplex. Oh. And Paper cut trying to get the crowd going again. Trying to lift up Midnight. Midnight with an uppercut of her own. Trying to go for an armbar, and Paper cut nails her with a right hand. Clothesline. Another one. And spins around, and Paper cut with a picture-perfect power slam. Uh-oh. Shades of Cynical Flitter here. Hangman's DDT. Oh. Paper cut with the Hangman's DDT. 1, 2, and Twyla Meta / Midnight is out cold. Drop right on her face. She's been having trouble ever since she missed that crossbody to the floor when she landed face first on the concrete. Are we going to see the paper cutter on the floor? Yes, we are. There it is. Twyla Meta's head actually met the handle of that sledgehammer. Midnight is in deep trouble come SlamMasters. Here is your winner, Paper Cut! Paper Cut doing a great job in this match. Midnight, like I said, she is in deep trouble. We're getting close to our main event. We've got one more match in between. We've got the World and International Champions joining forces again tonight to take on the Super Mario Brothers. Rachidile, the world champion, he is set to take on Luigi at Thanksgiving of Pain for the world title. And the Inverted Shadow, who holds the international championship, while he is not facing Abomadon tonight, he's setting up so that come Thanksgiving of Pain, he is ready for the Abomination. Actually, to be perfectly truthful, Abomadon has not been seen since Midnight was brought back into the Inverted Shadow's care. Here we go. Here we go. The Demon and the Realm of Shadows have opened up. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on their way down to the ring, first, from the edge of reality, he is the XPWL World Champion, Rachidile. His tag team partner from the Realm of Shadows, he is the King of the Shadows, and he is the XPWL International Champion, the Inverted Shadow, and together they are the Dark Omen's Shadows. Two demons, both with the two most important titles we have here at XPWL for the men's division anyway. To think these two a couple months ago used to be coming out with the tag titles together. Now both of them pretty much have the major title. Wednesday Night Whirlwind's major title being the International, SlamMasters being the World. That is an ominous sight. And their opponents from the Mushroom Kingdom, they are the legendary Mario and Luigi, the Super Mario Brothers. So who's starting? Rachidile on the one side, and oh, look at this. Shades of Thanksgiving of Pain, and we're going to get it right now. Rachidile and Luigi insisting on starting this match against each other. Irish whip off the ropes. No luck there, and Luigi going after Rachidile's legs. And Luigi, beautiful German suplex. Whoa, Rachidile catching up with Luigi, catching him taunting, and nailing him with a throwback. And, oh, headbutt by Rachidile. And grabbing Luigi by the hair, and he's going to take him back to his corner. Luigi trying to fight his way out, and he does so. Luigi with a decent height advantage on Rachidile, but he got clipped in the head. And Rachidile stomping the hell out of the green missile, and leg drop over the top, guillotine. And Rachidile trying to go up to the top rope here, and elbow drop. Luigi tried to crawl out of harm's way, he did not make it. And oh, there's that roundhouse kick. Luigi is already in deep trouble, and he doesn't even know it. Uh-oh. Rachidile is taking liberties with Luigi here, and he makes the tag. Shad and Rachidile commencing the unicorn stomp. The unicorn stampede, rather. And here comes Shad in off the tag. Irish whip into the corner and a drop kick. Going for a cover here, and Mario interrupts the count immediately. Rachidile catching him with a Russian leg sweep from behind. And look at this, Shad flopping into the corner, being very nonchalant and taking Luigi's legs out from under him. Luigi really could use a tag here. Oh, flying elbow. And Luigi trying for an armbar here. He's got Shad locked in position. Shad getting out of it though, and oh, hard fist to the face. We also got to remember that Luigi is no slouch when it comes to the International Championship either. Shad may be holding it, but remember, Luigi held it himself for a very long time. And Luigi has been busted open by the Dark Omen Shadow, and there is a spine buster out of nowhere, and Luigi is a mess. Shad with a jawbreaker and throwing his opponent into the corner, and Luigi having none of that. And now Luigi getting a bit of payback here. Unicorn Stampede of the Mario Brothers own. They call this unplugging the pipes. Irish whip, here comes the drop kick, and oh. Mario with those work boots of his. And Rachidile jumps into the ring and makes the save. And what the hell is Luigi doing? Went up to the top rope. That could have done some damage. Shad making his way back to the corner, and he tags Rachidile back in. And Rachidile missing the super kick. Mario not missing that neck breaker, though. Of course, Rachidile and Shad being accompanied by Piria and Magic Mare outside the ring. The two of them conversing over the match. And Mario again trying to force Rachidile into the corner for a double team. And uh-oh. Double team move coming. Double backstabber. Shad and Rachidile utilizing their double team moves. I'm just wondering if we're going to see that finisher that the two of them put together with that buckle bomb in the corner followed by that kick right to the back of the head. Shad desperate, trying to get Mario back into the ring here. And hard Irish whip and no luck there. And now Mario and Shad are fighting over who's getting back in the ring. And Mario determined to keep slamming Shad against the apron as many times as it takes. We might have a double count out here. Whoa, Shad makes it back into the ring right at 10. It wasn't exactly a fluent victory for the Dark Omen Shadows, but at the same point, Shad just barely made the 10 count. He dove in right as the referee's hands came up for 10. Mario counted out. Luigi looks disappointed on the other side of the ring. I think he was thinking that they were going to have an epic contest It's too bad that it ended on a count out, but to be truthful, Mario was not trying to get Shad back into the ring. Here are your winners, Rachidile and the Inverted Shadow, Dark Omen's Shadow. The demons reign supreme. Here we go, our main event of the evening. If you tuned into us on Tuesday, you would have known that El Rey Calavera from the Steam Division recently retired from the Steam Division with the YouTube Championship as he moves on to the main roster. Tonight he was given a challenge, and the challenge was answered by our current Cruiserweight Champion, Rick Turbine. So let's see how El Rey does in his first match here on the main roster. Win, lose, or draw, it should be a joy for him to even be able to come to the main roster. This will be a welcome sight. My last name is Wondersham. I am not a towel. Ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is the main event of the evening. Currently on his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, he is the current XPWL Cruiserweight Champion. This is Rick fucking Turbine. Here we go. Here we go. His opponent, making his debut from the Steam Division, he is the undefeated XPWL YouTube Champion and known as the Skull King. This is El Rey Calavera. El Rey from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, making his debut on the main roster after going through a brutal match for the YouTube Championship and still coming out the winner. Win, lose, or draw, he would have had to relinquish the title when he went to the main roster, but he has definitely earned that title as an undefeated YouTube Champion. Well, Storm Warden, if you can't handle the heat. Here we go. And immediately Turbine grabbing a hold of El Rey and welcoming him personally with a brain buster right into the center of the ring. Turbine not wasting any time. These two know each other quite well, El Rey and Turbine this year, both on the Steam division. El Rey, I believe, might have a bit of a vendetta against Turbine, considering Turbine had no problem drilling his knees right into El Rey's head, and El Rey collides on the concrete floor. And El Rey not interested in keeping this match outside the ring. And Turbine tried for a Hurricane Rana. El Rey countered with a beautiful sit-out powerbomb. And he's putting in the boots. And a submission hold here. And Turbine caught in a chin lock. Turbine locking the butterfly suplex. And Turbine is not interested in giving El Rey any kind of advantage. Another hard brainbuster on the mat. And El Rey is getting angry. Jawbreaker. Turbine tried for something. El Rey dove through and went for a clothesline. Another flying back body drop by El Rey. And El Rey setting up. Suplex, and he's holding on. I think he's going for the three amigos here. And 3 suplexes in a row. And going for the cover already. 1, 2, and Turbine kicks out at 2. El Rey setting up. What's he got here? Sit out powerbomb? No, just a regular one. Nice. Turbine kicking. Kicking El Rey's legs out from under him. And going for an alley-oop. El Rey having his own problems here. Into the corner. Double knee strike by Turbine. That's his finisher. 1, 2, and El Rey kicks out at 2. El Rey got lucky there. And look at this. Turbine resorting to choking the Skull King. Picks him up. And trying to go for the mask. El Rey kicks him off. And there's a flying wheel kick. El Rey blocking a kick to the head. Nice flying drop kick. El Rey trying to go for a slam. Turbine blocked it and slams him into the corner. Trying to go for a stop. El Rey a little too quick. And suplex. And he's holding on again. Another 3 amigos. El Rey is determined he is not going to lose this first time. And I don't blame him at all. Another kick to the face. And cutter out of nowhere by Turbine. And El Rey counters with a clothesline. El Rey going for another chin lock here, and he's holding it thoroughly. And again, Turbine makes it out. Wheel kick to the side of the head. El Rey, I don't think he's sure of what he can do with him here. Turbine trying to crawl away. He's going to try that double knee strike again. No, he's not. Well, he might. Is it going to happen? No, he's going to introduce El Rey to the XPWL the hard way. Turbine said that he was going to make people watch him, and by the looks of it, he's going to try to make sure El Rey realizes that Turbine is the future here. That he's the one that boasts about it anyway. Going for a cover again here. 1, 2, and El Rey kicked out of the coast to coast, and Turbine is livid. Trying to get the crowd going for him. And El Rey with a Nice arm wrench into a shoulder block. And Turbine trying to go for another brain buster, and El Rey caught him. Suplex again. Look at that. 9 amigos. 2. And here comes number 9. Oh. And a neck snap for good measure. What in the hell? El Rey is taking Turbine through the giant swing. El Rey giving it his all here, and Turbine laid out in the middle of the ring. This might be it. 1, 2, no! Turbine barely kicked out. And El Rey trying to get the crowd on his side as well. No, Turbine. Oh, out of nowhere. Turbine hitting what he likes to call the FU cutter. And El Rey again building up steam. Flying drop kick. And look at El Rey getting riled up. You're kidding. Trying to go for 12 amigos. This time Rick was ring savvy enough to stop him. What the hell? And oh, Turbine just clocked him with brass knuckles. Turbine clocking El Rey with brass knuckles. And he's rolling through. He's going to do a double Death Valley driver. Turbine, that was a dirty, rotten trick. You're that desperate. 1, 2, 3, and Turbine picks up the victory. But only after hitting El Rey with those brass knuckles. This was a no disqualification Extreme Rules match, Melissa. That's the only reason why he got away with it. This rivalry with Rick Turbine, I guarantee you, is far from over, because this is shades from the last time, I believe, that El Rey and Turbine fought, where Turbine hit the brass knuckles to win the match, and again, he caught El Rey not looking. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of this program. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends about the Extreme Battlefield. For all of us here at XPWL, I am the lead commentator, Mark Wondersham, and I'm telling you, good night from Frankfurt, Germany.